Alright, tonight we're going to be trying out the first Descendant for Series X, guys. This is a free-to-play game that I've been told to check out because I might like it. I enjoy but also don't like free-to-play games. It's kind of a weird, I kind of like a weird take on free-to-play games. I like them in a sense where it's kind of like you know, a risk-free kind of thing where you can try the game. If you don't like it, you don't have to put any money into it or anything. But at the same time, a lot of the free-to-play games are very basic stuff, and you need to put money into it. Either it's like to pay to win or something like that. So it creates a more monetization-heavy mindset and atmosphere, or mentality, I should say, from the developers, and that can be kind of crazy, but nonetheless, I digress. We are going to play this game and give it a try. I know very little about the game other than the fact that it is a third-person kind of MMO. So I'm excited to give this a try. We just installed it. Screen brightness, screen contrast, probably all good. Terms of service. Oh, okay, so we have to agree to all this stuff. Cool music. I remember seeing the trailer for this game, actually. And I think about it. They didn't really reveal what type of game it was at the time. Yeah, this could be another good. I mean, I do play free-to-play games that are good games, like the finals. I really enjoy the finals. Obviously, Fortnite and Rocket League are free-to-play now, but to be fair, I bought those games. They do not feel like free-to-play games to me, only because I spent money on those games back in the day when they launched, around when they launched. So we'll see how this one is. How much they give you that's actually free. It's got good music there. Nexon.
I saw everything. The connection between two worlds. About a century ago, humans were defeated by the Vulgus. Invaders from the other world. Then came the Colossi, who destroyed everything. Humans resisted until they could no longer. Then they found hope.
Descendants.
They were gifted the forgotten ancestors' power. Finally, they could fight with newfound strength. But another threat had emerged. Karel, the new leader of the Vulgus. His dark ambitions are driving both worlds to the brink of collapse. We must fight back. With the ancestors' power bestowed upon us.
Is this PvE? I think it's PvE, right?
Descendant, can you hear me? I've been waiting for you.
We are the new Descendant. Did we create a character, or they just... It's a cool intro. Looks like some high budget stuff going on. I think this was made in Unreal Engine 5.
According to the investigative core, the Ironheart is in the ruins. The assignment is simple. Bunny will collect it, while one of you protects it. So, who is going to take this on?
Who is gonna take this on? Lepic, Viesa, and Ajax. This is where we have to pick. Oh, this guy.
Leave it to me. Defense is my forte.
Passive skill. The amount of void energy determines singularity. Wait. Skill like what is this? What does this skill do? Event horizon. When the skill ends, gains void energy. Active skills. Orbit barrier. Okay, like a shield. Ground pound. That thing. That's cool. Ajax. Max HP, good defense.
I'll go. I just need to blow up everybody except Bunny, right?
Upon receiving fatal damage, gains close call. He's got grenades. Overclock. Inflicts burn damage. Oh, that's cool. And overkill. Damn, that looks good too. And then there's Viessa.
Seems like my kind of job. Wouldn't it be easier if I just froze everything?
Frost Shard, so she's a freeze type. Blizzard. Might actually go with this guy, honestly.
I'll go. I just need to blow up everybody except Bunny, right?
So I'm gonna be this guy, Lepic. I don't know if we get to change that later, but it is what it is. Graphics look pretty nice. There's a new game just launched, I think like a week ago or something. At least on console.
Wait for me!
Whoa.
There's no iron heart on that side either.
And this is the only place left.
Let's get this over with. The architect ruins. It took so many soldiers to find this place. Please let the iron heart be in here somewhere.
I hope it's here too, Bunny. I'd like to give Albion some good news.
Finding the Ironheart is important, but so is retrieving it. The Vulgus also have their sights set on these ruins.
Don't worry about that, Alpha.
So we're both after an iron heart?
The Vulgus are as slow as turtles.
I'll blow up anyone who comes for you, Bunny.
Good to know you have my back.
Alright, Bunny.
So, do you know what the heart looks like?
Alright, so
know
we
when
have
we see
our abilities there. Just LB in one
Come
of
on,
those.
hurry up.
A double jump. Nice. And that's obviously to run, yep. Pretty standard.
I'll take the lead.
Aim down sight.
Sounds good.
Ooh. I like good third person game too.
What the heck?
What's going on? All operatives report.
This feels like a single player game so far.
We almost died. I'm okay, by the way.
Roger that. Resume operation.
Our path's been cut off. We better find a way around.
I'm guessing this way. There we go.
Be careful, Bunny. Something's not right.
Here we go.
Damn it. It's the
Ooh,
Vulgus.
nice.
What? I'll come help.
No
Cool.
need. I'll take him out, then join you.
Vulgus.
Good. I'm glad you're safe.
Me too. But then again, I am me.
No need to brag. Come on, let's keep going.
This guy's pretty fast.
What
Woo.
It was a hit in space.
Is that the Ironheart?
It's the Ironheart!
It is.
Cover me! So this is the Ironheart. We can close the dimensional wall with this, right? And when we have all three of them, we can stop the Colossi and the Vulgus? How awesome is that? But does something feel weird to you?
Where's he
It feels
going?
like the Ironheart is somehow calling to me. Wait, what the hell?
What did we do? What did we do? Is there another tutorial area? Yep. I mean, the graphics are nice. Honestly, it kind of feels like a 360 game with next-gen graphics, and that is not a bad thing. Where do I go from here? How do I get up higher? Do I have a grappling hook or something? Oh, I do. Dang, okay. That's cool. Beautiful, nice. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, graphics are really nice. Again, this feels like a single-player game that I'm just playing. Guess it'll open up more after the tutorial. Seems like a game you would have paid money for, right? I don't know how open-ended this is or whatever. Kind of just giving it a try tonight. We'll see how much of this game we end up playing, but that's how much we like it.
You're finally here. This is a space where your unconscious takes physical form. I have been waiting for you since the beginning. I am your guide. I was created to guide the descendants to the Ironheart. This is the connection procedure, Descendant. Initializing process to access your consciousness.
you see the guide too?
Yeah, I saw it. It took me to a weird place. Hold on. It's the Vulgus. They found their way here.
Let's get out of here. Hurry!
I seriously have no idea what's going on. Target secured. I'm moving out. You need to stay alive. We have a lot to talk about.
Dude. All right. Anything up there? No.
The Vulgus attacked.
What's that sound?
I have synchronized with your consciousness. Focus on the heart. It must not be
Get on,
captured.
Vulgus. Nice. Gameplay feels pretty solid so far, the gunplay. Oh, that reaches far. Speeding the button to roll, evade enemy attacks. Yeah, I like that. Whoa. That's right, buddy. What the heck is this thing? Oh, it's health. This isn't the way. Guess over there. I don't get the point of this. Dude, so we have multiple weapons too. Take this guy out. Okay. We had to kill him first? Okay. Whoa, what was that? That. So we got a grenade. All the rest of our abilities are locked still. Go up here.
You are under the influence
now we got
of
it
your
all.
unconscious mind. Test your limits.
Where did this power
We
come
shall.
from?
Ooh.
This is your true form.
Oh, that's cool. Nice. All right. Again, it does feel kind of like something from the 360 era, which I'm loving that aspect of it. Has a gameplay of that kind of feel to it, just with like really good graphics. Surprise! 4th of July might be over, but there's still some fireworks.
It's been a while since your last report. Have you regrouped with Bunny? I need confirmation.
Roger that. Resuming operation. I'm
Oh
at the
my God.
rendezvous point. Bunny, where are you? Bunny! Shout if you can hear me!
Those guys look big. Oh, Corral. Okay, Magneto. He really is Magneto, jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh no.
The time has finally come. Squirrel Lewis.
Did they just take? Is that the? Oh, that's the Ironheart.
Girl, touch the heart. This trigger's some kind of anomaly.
What? Gonna fight a boss already?
There's a Great Walker. Okay. Damn it.
Into the X-Jet as it cloaks itself and everything.
Awaiting orders.
It seems weaker than normal. You're free to engage.
Free to engage. Yeah. How about you engage? Weaker than normal, huh? What parts can be removed? So you grapple up to them and you... What the heck? What is this, freaking Shadow of the Colossus or something? That's a lot of stuff to remember, okay.
You want a piece of me?
Oh my god. Up. How do I hold on? Is it L? Oh, we got it. Okay, okay. So we did that. That's it. Sit down. Oh shoot. Whoa.
Go! It's not over yet!
We'll get him. We'll get him. I don't know if I'm hitting that part or not. I think it's just a weak point. Shoot.
Now's our chance! Finish it!
He wasn't that bad. He just looked intimidating.
Alpha, the Ironheart was stolen. The operation failed.
Damn it! I never expected Carell to show up in person after everything we've gone through to find that Ironheart. If we don't find the other two Ironhearts before he does, the dimensional wall will be in danger.
Don't lose hope, HQ. We've made contact with a guide. She's going to help us.
That voiceover is not matching up with his lips at all. What was that?
Descendant, follow my voice.
Carry out the main quest at the place marked.
Humanity requires my help. I can find the Ironheart.
That is a maid
Enzo,
with a little bear.
did you hear that voice?
Yeah, I heard.
Are these other? Oh, these are other players.
I need to explain the situation to Alpha. You should go and get treated.
What? Can't Alpha hear the guide's voice?
I don't hear another.
So now we're dropped into the
It
MMO.
seems to only be linked to active descendants. Now, are there any other descendants who have had contact with the guide?
Aside from Jeremy, all descendants have reported connecting with the guide. And the descendant who first made contact with the Ironheart.
There's a lot of stuff. I'm like looking at. I'm like kind of overwhelmed
When it
here.
comes to the guide, we have to
What the
consider
heck?
all possibilities. Make sure you familiarize yourself with everything.
What is this? Captain Harris. Arena. Main quest is up there. There's be a lot of stuff going on around here. These are more players, huh? What the heck? It's known for its unique way of speaking. Well, it didn't say anything to me. I guess that is unique. We have your storage box. So you got nothing in there yet. Like, is there like a world to go out and explore, or is it just like you have to go to a main mission?
Would you like to use the laboratory?
I'm good. There's just people. What's this?
A special human child.
Aeneas?
What do you need?
Research request. You can get a new descendant or weapon through research. Okay. Here, various research items proposed. Check the recommended research list. Go to research. Acquire various descendants and weapons through research. Cool. So more descendants probably would be cool. Try out some more characters here. There's Viessa. 400,000. Research time 16 hours. Well, you have to put 16 hours into the game probably to freaking get her. There's Galay, Freyna, Jaber. And don't we have Lepic now. Research time 8 hours. I don't know what this is.
This operation, it's just wiping them all out.
Okay, okay. Not owned. Yeah, purchased. They want you to buy them all, of course.
Wanna feel a chip?
Battle pass? Emotes, Descendant skins. Oh man. Of course there's a ton of monetization. It's a free-to-play game. Purchase, purchase, purchase. Oh boy, why wouldn't they just release a game like a upfront price of like 50, 60 bucks and put all this stuff in the game that you can unlock easier? This is the problem with free-to-play games. It's like they give you the very base of the game, and then if you want to unlock stuff, you have to spend like 100 hours, or you can spend real money, you know, because they want to get your money. That's the thing. That's how they get you. They make it like super grindy to get anything you actually want. Hydration. Thanks, Deb. I don't know what that was about.
Humanity survives. They stubbornly continue to pursue existence in Albion, the final bastion.
The gameplay seems really good though.
All their remaining resources within a remote
But like again, this is something I would just rather pay an upfront price for. And then if there were like extra costumes and stuff that were like DLC, then fine. Then I could spend my money if I want extra money if I wanted to. But free to play game, you get like the base stuff, and it takes too long to get anything else.
We also created the ultimate weapon for them. Or to be more precise, we have awakened the ultimate weapon for them.
No.
In the distant future,
Like, I would have rather just paid like 50 bucks and get a bunch of stuff
will look different.
with the game.
After then, humans will continue to disperse to find places to call their own.
Enhanced module. There's a lot here. There's a lot going on. Acquires Kuiper shards and gold. You can acquire Kuiper shards by dismantling modules. Okay. I don't have any modules yet. Those are little buffers, I guess. Says it's sad when games like this have genuinely great gameplay. The monetization just prevents me from wanting to spend a lot of time with them. Yeah, it is sad. It's like this game seems like it's really good, but then to get anything you're gonna have to spend forever with it. Or I can just go with the very basic vanilla stuff and just try to enjoy the game, I guess. I don't know. It's just like, I would rather them make me pay 50, 60 bucks for a full-fledged game. I think my batteries just died. Than to give me a free-to-play game with endless monetization and impossible grinding to get anything you want. But that's sadly what it's become. Because they want to try to trick you or force you into spending the money. But the gameplay seems excellent in this. The look of the game is really great. So if I see something I really want to spend money on, maybe I will. I don't know how much time we're going to put into the game, so if I enjoy the gameplay a lot, maybe we'll just keep playing and just say screw whatever the purchasable stuff is, even if it's stuff we actually need. I just don't know what all this stuff is yet, so I'm kind of looking around. There's like a lot of places here.
Were you looking for me?
He's my cousin. Nell. These are just different characters, huh? This guy, it's Alpha. This is like the mission board room. And Bunny's here too. Alright. Yeah, there's a ton of monetization in this. This is crazy. Be careful what you click on. Search info. Linked with the arc teleport, enabling immediate infiltration to the operation zone upon setting coordinates. Is this just how I get out into the world? Maybe that one right there. Dr. Kate.
Hi there. Do you have some DNA that needs analyzing?
Guess I don't. Not yet. Special ops. You obtain rare rewards by carrying out a special operation with the Descendants. You can find the locations on the map. Okay. Their conditions. Check out the required conditions for special operations. Weeks. So to do this one, it requires amorphous material pattern, I guess, whatever that is. 35,000 gold. So these are like drops. Can't do any of those yet.
Just say the word. I'll find out everything for you.
Bunny character. So Bunny is the character you actually unlock just from playing a few missions. I mean, this guy seems alright anyways. I don't know. His gameplay is pretty standard for a third-person shooter, which is comfortable. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go. I don't really know what else. Let me go look at this. Inventory. Mastery rank. Reactor. I don't have like anything else yet, so Place a module. Boy, there's a lot of stuff. This is a lot of stuff. This is spinning my head, actually. All of this. This whole area. If you're having difficulty deciding which modules to equip, try using equip recommended module function. Alright. So we don't have any. Find any, we can put them in there. Alright. Consumable. Oh, the shop. Nope. Battle pass. Okay, let's just. We should get into a mission, I guess. Alright, so they give a lot of good loot, I hope. Hopefully it's good ones.
No matter what, the Ironheart, to those descendants who have connected to me, thank you for answering my call. This is Albion. Many
Okay.
lives have been laid before the Ironheart. I wish to help.
Okay.
However, my functions were done. If I can access the data left by my creator, I appeal to all descendants who can hear my voice. Please help. Take me.
A system that can find the Ironheart. What is it exactly? Alpha, it looks like the guide is speaking to another descendant nearby. I've uploaded the details of the conversation to the command console.
Based on this, the guide seems to be more AI than spiritual being. Any
There's
descendant
Alpha.
who's been contacted by the guide, please report to HQ immediately. Nell, as a non-descendant,
Wait, he's
how do you
talking?
feel about this phenomenon?
I believe it holds sufficient strategic value to be of interest.
I didn't expect you to be speaking to the guide. I thought you were headed straight to HQ. Well, first off, well done on the mission. It was a difficult one.
Overboard with the dialogue?
Corral
That's what it's
showing
seeming
that
like
person
so
even
far.
I was concerned.
I'm like, I kind of just want to get to the gameplay and get to like really see like what the game has to offer.
Descendants. When you said there was hope,
It's a bit of a slow
were you
start, huh?
talking about the guide? To be honest, I suspect that the guide is either a new Vulgus weapon. It's clever, claiming to be able to find the Ironheart for us. Who wouldn't want to believe that? If they're desperate, that is how traps are laid. Everything has a price. My staff officers, however, seem to have a different opinion. Enzo and Nell have proposed verifying the guide's credibility by fulfilling her requests. And the truth is, we currently lack any leads on the Ironheart. Enzo and Nell have determined that if the guide can close the gaps in our knowledge,
Okay.
luckily, there is an Ancestors facility within the territory we occupy. We plan on making contact with the guide there. Descendant, this is your next mission. I would like you and Bunny to bring the guide to the Ancestors facility in Kingston. Deploying the Descendants who have been in closest contact with the Ironheart is our best bet. Bunny, I know you're recovering from your injuries, but I'm sure you understand the importance of this.
You skipped everything? I don't blame you, man. I'm like skipping, I'm kind of skimming through it with my own
I hope we
eyes.
see some result.
Buddy, you'll need to equip a new
And then
suit
just
before you
hitting
leave.
next on
I've
a lot of
already
it.
notified the ordnance department.
Just getting the gist of
The
everything.
new suit. It won't be taken out of my pay, right? It will be deducted from
So we're
your
going to
pay,
Kingston.
naturally. Ow, damn it.
Check the terrain and mission locations in the Kingston zone. Move to the desired area through the outpost. What? Check the mission start location for one of those. The next battlefield will be open once 100% progress is reached. What the heck? Okay, so we just go to that one. Oh my gosh, there's a lot going on with the menus here. There's a lot. You can check your missions through quest. Okay, okay. Let me look at it. Icon, legend. Alright. World map. We're gonna go to Kingston. Fast travel, I guess? Let's see. Seems like a cool like world they set up and everything. Alright, let's just get into it. Support droid, replenish supplies. We have a stash there. I mean, the look of the game is beautiful. I mean, the graphics are really nice. Talk to Marcus. Okay.
Do you have a question?
Not really, but I'm gonna have to ask you one, I guess.
Thank you for all your hard work during the operation to retrieve the Ironheart. The results of that operation were disappointing, but we'll keep looking for other ruins. The investigative corps will always support the Descendants. Speaking of which, we heard you're heading to the Ancestors.
I am heading to the facility.
was once used as a research center by the Magisters, before it was abandoned. I never thought we'd be going back there again. It's been deserted for a long time. Anyway, let me take you to the facility. Sit tight. Security Corps. This is Lieutenant Marcus from the Investigative Corps. We have orders from HQ to open the gate to the Ancestors facility. Security Corps, do you copy?
Oh, they're in
This is
trouble.
Lieutenant Marcus from the Investigative Corps. What's going on?
Yep, I know. There's a lot of dialogue in this game already. But I guess if they're just trying to show you the story early on, I'm okay with it as long as it's not like constant.
Security Corps, respond! Security Corps! Damn it. Descendant, looks like the Vulgus have arrived. Use the emergency communicator.
I get the gist. Let's go.
Descendant, be careful. Vulgus signals are being detected from inside the communication center.
Get me playing. Let's go. I got this, Marcus. Trust me.
Destroy their comms. These bastards. This doesn't feel like a simple raid. They seem to be after this place.
See, like the action, like the gameplay is. This is like really fun. Surprise! Oh, look at that. Shredded him.
A descendant has arrived. A perfect trophy for Lord Corell. This is Commander Greg. Deploy
What is this
the
thing?
assault ship. Eliminate the descendant.
Alright, now we're going up. Up we go. I hope there's like stuff to find around here. Cool. We're expecting this, were ya? That's it, walk right next to the tank. Yeah. Yeah. You're messing with the expert Fortnite sniper here, alright? Come on. I feel like I should be calling out to my teammates. 1 down, 2 down. There's another one here coming up. He should be low. Should be low. Got him. There we go. No power, Batman? Oh man, that's awful, dude. Do you have fans at least over there? Sounds horrible. Hopefully the power comes back real soon, dude. I know the hurricane's messing with your power over there. Should come back on tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully, man. Hopefully. I know what it's like to not have air conditioning during hot weather, believe me. I lived in an apartment for a couple years with no air conditioning in like 100-degree plus weather. Did I get you? Stream title should be Fortnite Pro tries first Descendant. Yeah. Wait, there's another person here. How do I do a private server? I mean, I don't care that they're here, really.
First time they've launched such a large-scale attack. We must reactivate the communications repeater and secure the emergency communicator before it's too late.
I guess I'll stick with this person for the mission. Change what? Oh my gosh! All right, let me look at the menu for myself. How do I make it? I guess I can't change it now, huh? How do I change it so I'm not playing with somebody? I have no idea how to do it. They probably don't even want me to know how to do it. People can dynamically join missions, no need to really cooperate. Alright. So we're just do it on my own time, pretty much. And they can do their own thing. Fine. It's kind of like Defiance. It's fine. That works. And it's like, maybe we'll get help, maybe we won't. We're getting a raid. We're getting a raid from Wham Bam. Yo, Wham. How's it going, man? Special rounds there. Get rid of him. Yeah, no problem, dude. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. I know. Go do your thing, dude. Thanks so much to Wham for the raid, my friends. Came home too soon. I should have waited a couple more days. Oh, from the power, yeah. Hopefully it's back on tomorrow, though, Batman. Hopefully. Hopefully. Welcome in, everybody. ZBG True.
All gates have
What's
been
up,
blocked.
True?
And it looks like we've lost all our soldiers.
Welcome in, Raiders. Anybody from Wham
I'll try
Bam?
to go around.
Everybody's doing good. We're trying out the first Descendant for the first time. We're just getting going, really, with the meat and potatoes of it. Still don't know what the heck I'm doing.
That stopped the gunfire. Should be able to enter the communications relay base.
What is happening right now? Modules. Did we get modules? Do I have one? Oh, I do have one. Increased HP. Let's equip that one. Let's give that an equip. We like that. Looks like there's stuff around to find too. It's kind of cool. You mean to try this game? Yeah, people have been telling me to try it out. It's free to play, so I figured I'd give it a try. There's a ton of monetization in the game though, but it looks like you can play a lot of the game without having to spend any money. I tend to play as much as I can without spending any money. I would rather them have released a full-fledged game with an upfront price, but Gameplay wise, seems really good if you like third person shooters. It seems pretty good so far. Pretty smooth gameplay. Nice graphics. Kind of exploring to see what I can find. Guess we'll go join that person up over there. Let's go. Oh shoot, there's like a boss or something. What is it? What's happening up there? I want in on the party. Oh, we're protecting this thing. Gotcha.
Enemy commander spotted. We take him out. The rest will give up and retreat.
Oh, you got that side, I got this side. Take that. There we go. There we go. More coming, more coming.
It's done. The communications repeater has been restarted.
Nice.
Now, let's hope the last emergency
Not bad.
communicator is still intact.
ZB True, ZBG True, what have you been playing lately? What games have you been rocking? Gameplay, yeah, this is like third person shooter wise, this is fun. This is pretty cool. Seems like there's a lot to learn though with the game, what everything does. Big guy coming, big guy. More dudes coming in. Have some of that. Giving them some coverage. Got a surprise for you guys. Oh, I might die. I might die. Shoot. Whoa. Should I throw it or not? Go over here. More guys back here. Minecraft mod pack and a little Baldur's Gate 3. That's not bad. I'm enjoying what I've played of Baldur's Gate. Got that on the PS5. Do I think State of Decay 3 will be a third-person shooter? Yeah, definitely will be. Definitely will be. I don't see them moving it to first person. That would be an awful. That'd be an awful move if they did that.
We almost lost the last one.
I can almost guarantee it's going to be third person.
Descendant, you should join Bunny at the theater outpost. I'll send a sit rep to HQ with the
Which I like. I love it.
communicator.
So I love the gameplay in State
Oh,
of
the
Decay.
signals are spiking. What the hell?
If you look closely in the newer trailer that they revealed in the Xbox showcase, there is gameplay there. There's just no HUD. The shots of them taking like shots with their guns. Who is this guy? Greg, shut up. There's like shots in the trailer of them shooting zombies, and it looks like it's gameplay, or what the gameplay is at least going to be like. because it looked directly out like it was from the game, just no HUD. I think they kind of disguised it in there. What the heck? Is this it? Level 4, alright, let's go. Oh, somebody else is here too. Awesome. I've been wanting to try Minecraft at some point in my life. I'm the maybe one of 2 people on the planet that haven't played it.
Things went south as soon as the guide arrived in Kingston. And not only that, but it seems the Vulgus are after the same target as
I know, I looked at the voice actor, I mean at the character's name, and I was like, Greg? Okay. I guess his name can be Greg.
We'll have answers once we investigate the Ancestors facility.
It's too late for that. The Vulgus have surrounded the facility.
But it was like a placeholder name they forgot to change. I know, they're just like, yeah, we'll come up with something better than Greg.
We'll review the direction of the operation in the meantime. Over and out.
Activate new battlefield, the Fallen Theater. Talk to Bunny at the outpost. So that's it? The mission's over. Not bad. I don't know like what I'm collecting half the time. I mean the area's great and the map's pretty cool here. It's a fun little playground. Kind of reminds me of like kind of like a Halo map almost. Kind of. So I'm gonna go see what else we can find. I think the other players left. Let's go look around. We get experience for killing enemies, so like trying some levels here. We could also help out other players that are coming through these missions now too. Kinda. Oh, what is this? Don't know what that is. Saw my loot yet? You probably have a lot better weapons now. You better stuff like every second. And do I have better weapons? Let's see what I have for weapons. This thing does damage 178. Oh my gosh. This thing's 528. 893. It's a sniper rifle. Oh, we'll just swap those right in real quick. What do we have? External components. Max HP, max shield. Let's do HP boost again, and oh, we'll put them all on there. Oh, we can only put one. Reactor. Skill power, sub attack power. Level 2. Actually, this is a level 3 one. Level 5? Alright, then we have mastery rank. I don't know, whatever that is. Am I getting hit? Oh, hey, excuse me. Oh, we're killing them in like one hit now. I'm gonna go hide back here, I guess. And then we have module. Oh, okay. Well, we'll get all those going. The first Descendant, yes. Zero awareness there. You like that? That's the zero awareness. That's what I'm known for. Yeah, no problem, Batman. Yeah, get some rest, man. Be safe too. Hopefully your power comes back tomorrow. Try to get some rest, my friend. Take care, Batman. Eater of dogs? Really? You're gonna put that as your screen name? Okay. Okay. Alright. Hope he means hot dogs. What else we got here? I don't know what these markers here are. And what is this? Oh, it's to join a mission. Like a replay of one we already did. Guess that's it here. I got that zero awareness on point. I'm aware. I'm very aware of how awful I am at video games. That much I know. Alright, so I guess we can just go back to this. Go back to Kingston, huh? See ya. I was having fun running around shooting stuff and it was over before I knew it. Now I gotta go listen to probably a whole bunch of dialogue. Holy crap. There we are. It's Bunny.
I thought I heard something. This doesn't feel good. It seems like Alpha doesn't trust the guide at all. The arcade from the guide felt familiar. That makes me
Seems
think
better
she's
than
a
Anthem at least. Anthem was like an okay game.
What if Alpha can't link to the guide because of Arcade? He doesn't use
But like
his
that had a
arcade
lot of
abilities much
problems.
these days.
I wanted to like Anthem more, but it was like
Let's focus on the operation for now.
it wasn't that bad. Like, the gameplay was
Alpha's
pretty
got
good.
every nook and cranny in
It was just
Kingston.
cryptic on how to do
And
certain
Opal's got
things,
an
and it was
annoying
like very
enemy commander
grindy.
as well. I'll leave
And
the
like
Vulgus siege to you.
the
They're
world
starting
wasn't
to
that
spread out
interesting
like they
either, I
own the
guess.
place.
And you're
Alright,
fighting the same
catch you
enemies
later.
over and over again.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Acquire bunny crafting materials. Okay. I don't know how to do any of these yet. There's 2 missions right here. Battlefield mission. We'll go there.
The Vulgus have established a field power plant in the area. It seems to be linked to the Magister lab. It must be destroyed.
Wait, hold up. Do not shoot at or blow up that power plant unless you want it to explode. We need to detonate the circuits using a high voltage fuse. The construction work handle this.
At least Anthem didn't have a bunch of microtransactions like this though.
First up, you need to find the facility managers among the enemy forces. They'll be carrying the fuses. Once you get your hands on them, stick the fuses on the generator.
Well, this is cool though. I mean, I'm kind of into this. I like the gameplay quite a bit. I like that there's just random people playing too. Like, I'm okay with that when it comes to this type of thing. PvE. we going? Over here? They made it hard to kill. They made it hard to like Anthem, you mean? I know Anthem was like, I played it like, what, last year or something? Or the year before? And it was like, it wasn't bad. Like, there was a lot of parts of the gameplay, the combat, that I really liked. But there was so much about the game that made it just flat out annoying to play. But I know I ended up beating the game, but it got very tedious later on.
That's one generator down.
There's new weapons shredding them.
Keep up the good work.
How do you know how to do this, Captain?
This might be the first MMO I kind of get into since, like, well, I played Anthem, but I really wasn't into that one too much. I always say Defiance because that's the one I played so much of. Defiance was like such a special game for me. I love that game. God, I wish the servers were still up so we could like at least just run around and play the game, even if nobody was in there. Oh, they got that one. So we just need one more? Or did we already get it? I guess we did. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Eliminate the enemies defending the camp. Where are they? It doesn't show me where they are. Over here? The indicator isn't coming up. Teammates seem to be know what they're doing.
That's the final generator. Ha! I bet they weren't expecting us to use the fuses like that.
Descendant. Reinforcements.
Yeah, I should just follow somebody.
It's okay if I don't remind you what to do again. Yeah?
Defiance. Actually, the original Defiance. So Defiance 2050 is when they kind of relaunched it. It's basically the same game. Basically the same thing. Yeah, Defiance 2050, that's when they relaunched Defiance on the Xbox and the PlayStation. I played the original version of Defiance on the 360 online a ton. The one that went along with the TV show and all that. But yeah, I think it's generally pretty much the same exact thing as 2050. They just kind of relaunched it as 2050 to try to get more people interested in it. And that was a free-to-play one. The original Defiance, the original way it came out, I got a physical copy and it was like $40 or something. But man, I love it. $40 well spent, I'll tell you. I loved it. Where are the enemies coming from?
We're receiving sightings of a powerful Vulgus unit.
Oh,
We
shoot.
defeat it, the rest will retreat. All Vulgus transmission signals.
There we go.
Great job, Descendant.
Descendant, Alpha has authorized access to the Ancestors facility.
What's up, Anthony?
It's not your concern. We've exchanged some
You
harsh
playing this
words,
right now?
but I will handle it.
You've
I
been playing
decided
this
to go
in?
ahead. I
Pretty
have no
good,
choice.
pretty good.
I
But,
respect
I mean, I like
your
everything
opinions,
pretty much but the
but I do not want to
monetization
waste what might be our only
and the
opportunity
overabundance
to
of
If our results
dialogue.
at the Ancestors facility are positive, Alpha will change his mind.
It was really the same thing. Yeah, yeah, it was pretty much the same thing, wasn't it? I was like, I played a little bit of 2050. But I don't know if there were any like major differences. But the original one, man, I played, put so many hours into that. I would stay up all night playing that game. I miss it. I wish there was a way they would just let you play the game still. Without the servers. just for your own sake. But you loved it too. It's good to see other people like that game. They don't allow keyboard and mouse on this game? Start private. We'll do a private one on this one. See how that goes. Because there aren't a lot of MMOs I've actually even played, really. It's not a genre I've delved into too much.
This is the Ancestors facility. I hope we can find something we can use to restore my system. But the Vulgus commander has already ordered his troops to extract the data. Are we too late?
Ancestors' data should not be underestimated. Not only does it have immense capacity, it's also quantum encrypted. Even the Magisters who worked here doing research have said that full data extraction is impossible.
Well, it seems like you could just flat out probably beat this game without even spending a dime.
Who were once allied with the Vulgus.
I wonder how long the story is.
After the Ancestors' data as well.
Nothing comes to mind. My only guess is that
Well, I missed him.
this place is somehow connected to the Ironheart. I'll know once I have the data.
Shoot. There we go, get together. Oh my gosh, guys here too. Maybe I shouldn't have done a private one. Get outnumbered big time here. Oh my. Oh my. Time to move. I'm gonna drop. Can you hop on my game? If you can, yeah, dude, hop on. This guy's like a boss or something. Oh gosh. Just punch him. Oof, that was close. There we go. There's so much loot everywhere. I really don't even know what I'm picking up. Just run around getting stuff. Like, do I have a better weapon here? Shotgun does a lot of damage. This thing. Scout rifle. 515. It's probably the best assault rifle I have still. Increased defense. I could put on this. Max shield. Looks good. This one is defense 29. I'll take it. Alright, with that.
Descendant. Unfortunately, none of the Ancestors' data remains in this terminal. I will check the other terminals, but it seems the Vulgus were successful.
Are you
with
right
their
here?
extraction.
That can't be right. If it were possible to fully extract
Can you? Is it letting you? If you go up to the door there, will it let you join
Until
my game?
recently, it would have been impossible for the Vulgus to
Maybe I can
swap.
invite you.
However, if they have someone on their side who is very familiar with the Ironheart,
It says
then
050
it will have been
right there.
achievable. By applying algorithms from the Ironheart to military applications, Electronic warfare capabilities can be greatly improved.
See if we can join in.
Investigate the other terminals.
I think only friends can join in on the private one anyway, so I'll do like an open one next time too. What else we got? Hey, Greg, what's up? Quite the day at the office, wasn't it, Greg? Oh, oh, oh. Don't mind if I do. Yikes. Too many guys coming up on me there. Boom, that's how you do the fireworks right there. Fireworks spectacular. Whoa, they got fireworks of their own. Oh shoot, look at this guy. Some real firepower there. Oh man, I don't have enough MP for this move. Okay, you're down. At least my health's good. No way to end the fight better than that. Leveled up. What else is here? Oh, this is where you left off, you're saying, when you played? Dun. I say I really enjoy the gameplay, and that is usually the most important thing, isn't it? Oh my gosh, this is where I die. That's it. One by one, you can come over here. gosh. Let's not stay here. I'm still alive. Picking up all this stuff. We're getting gold. Ah. So many freaking enemies here. Oh my gosh. Ah! I'm getting way outnumbered here. I need shield back. I need everything. Run a little bit. Now what? Now what? Gosh, did we do it? A lot of enemies.
This terminal also does not contain the ancestors' data.
Of course not.
Our sense of transmission of the ancestors' data is happening close by. That is likely where the enemy command center is located. As the enemy sealed off Kingston's network, transmitting data over.
It's like the boomer guys in freaking Gears of War.
This means we have an opportunity
Boom.
to retrieve the ancestors' data.
Gosh. Oh my goodness. I think I killed him. I think I got him. Wow. What's up, Multi Apples? Welcome in, dude. Trying out this new free-to-play game. What do I want? Is this a tactical rifle? See, I want something that's got a fire rate that's good. This might be good because this is still a decent fire rate. Does way more damage. I'm gonna try this gun. I like the one I was using. Oh yeah, this one's got a pretty decent fire rate. I think I'm good with that one. If I'm gonna hop on, I might do a Dreamcast game later. Depends on how tired I am. I did do a short stream earlier, but yeah, I don't know. We'll be playing this for a little while, probably. Maybe some on Dreamcast or PS2 later, if I'm still awake. We'll see. This is cool though, this game. Yeah, man, yeah. Not bad, alright. So I grab some stuff. Wait, do I have better items here now? Increased HP. Yeah, I can't use this? That's the same exact one, so it doesn't matter. Technician 6. Guess it don't matter. Do this one. Oh, we just got a whole bunch of crap. Yeah. Why it wouldn't let me join your party? Because I'm in this? Well, can you join my game? Yeah, no problem, dude. Enjoy the lurk. Enjoy the lurk. Let me try to invite you to my game. I don't know how to... Oh, we did that. Wouldn't let me do anything right there.
Damn it! The situation continues to get worse!
But that doesn't mean everything is lost. If we hit the enemy command post now, we can still retrieve the data for the guide.
Yeah. Did you just say retrieve
Let
the
me
data from the
see.
guide?
No, I want to let me invite you. Oh, there we go. Come to my game. Now, where do I go now?
Yo, what's up?
Yo, 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 he's here. I figure out how to invite you in here.
Slight lag that's going on, so I'm gonna restart your
Yeah, yeah, you're good. No,
Twitch thing.
no worries. No worries. We got special operation terminal guys. Do. Somebody's name is Hawk 2, of course. Of course. It's only a matter of time. What was that other mission I was on? What is this? I thought there was another mission here in Kingston. Wasn't there? This game's UI is kind of messy. Or there's not messy, just like there's a lot. There's a lot going on.
Let's see.
Kind of want to
I'm
do this thing.
to the main world right now. Let's see what
All
we
right.
got. Oh, how come things have
Sounds
changed
good.
on here?
I'm gonna go down here again because it looks like there's a mission down there. And again, to Wham Bam for the raid, I will put his command in there, guys. Check him out. There he is. I think
I gotta
there's.
change something on my settings real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
Yeah,
going
take
on
your
at
time,
all.
man. Take your time. I'm figuring out so much about this game. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm enjoying that. I thought there's another mission somewhere. This thing. Oh, is this like a world event or something? Well, this gun fires a lot differently. I don't even know what that is. Why did it tell me to come over here? There's nothing here. Neutralize the power unit, so like take it out. Where is the power? Alright.
Now, I just need to get to you.
Yeah, if you can figure out.
Let's see. This maybe?
I don't think we're gonna be. We might be in the same server for all we know. I don't know.
Or maybe like I just like. Nah, I can't just join you straight up.
Oh, why can't you? Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can invite you in. It says local players. You were not one of them somehow. What the heck? It's like you're not showing up on this thing. I don't know why. Oh, there you are.
You found me?
Yeah, but it won't let me
Yeah, friend
invite you.
requested.
It just says view gamer card and friend request. I guess a friend request you in the game. I didn't know you had to do that.
Your new friend request. Who the hell is this? I'm gonna be freaking deleted.
You might yeah, you might want to block that guy. Right now maybe I can invite you. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know about this guy at all.
Yeah. Wily Man sounds like a shady dude, hangs out in back alleys. I'm getting killed, by the way, so hang on. I gotta deal with these Volgus real quick. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can try to invite you in here. The game's UI is so confusing. It's just another one of these things that like companies continue to get wrong. Like these UIs are just so overcomplicated. It should be so easy to invite and get things going in games. There's a lot going on. Alright, so we do this. Party requests cannot be accepted. But how do I invite you in?
Like a rank? They help? Sure, I'll rank up.
What is all this now? Look at all this.
Are you stalking me?
Yeah. Trying to. I was trying to unlock her.
Dude, this game, like, yes, it's good, I think, but, like, I would think, like, you're gonna have to, like, spend a lot of money, like, and it's not good, you know?
Yeah, no, I get it. It's like it's very.
It's one of those gotcha games.
Yeah, it really is. It's gonna be like, if you're gonna actually want to do anything, you're gonna have to spend money. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna see how far we can take this without having to succumb to the monetization. Still just figuring out how to freaking invite you in. Hang on. Like, what the it won't even let me do this. Why you're not showing up on this? This is so weird.
Open portal. Let's see, where are you at again?
I'm in, oh my gosh, getting attacked again.
Let me see if I can get to there, or I think we're on the same server.
Yeah, I'm in, where am I actually? I'm in Kingston. Over in the Fallen Theater area, district.
Whoa, all these people were T-posed right now, what the hell?
T-posing. Like, why can't I just invite him in? There's gotta be a way, like, and why is it not from this menu?
I'm in the same area as you are.
Alright, let me see if I can find you.
Let me see. We're not on the same server?
You think we would be? This is messed up. It's become a game of Where's
We're
Waldo?
not on the same server.
Hide and seek. Where's Anthony?
It's like those one of those romantic novels, you know, like you know, you can't find me, you know, but I try to find you, you know, and it takes years to find each other.
As long as there's a meet cute at some point.
Fuck.
Alright. I have no idea. Alright, hang on, I'm gonna try to invite
this romantic novel.
Oh, what should we name this thing? The Last Descendant, because it's gonna be the last one that we end up finding. Delete friend, block, whisper.
Let's see, romantic descendant.
Romantic Descendant. New game of card. Hang on. Invite to my. It won't even let me invite you to my game.
Oh, I invited you. I
What is it?
invited you. I invited you. I invited you.
Join unavailable. The session with. Wait, it said no. I can't. It wouldn't let me. What is that? What?
Alright, you invite me.
I'm trying to. Boy, am I ever. It says invite to my game. This is crazy. You have to like go into the profile, like. Hopefully that works. Said I sent an invite to you, so I can do another one.
I didn't get shit.
Oh, of course not, right? That'd have been too easy. Let me try again. Invite sent.
It says a session with the leader party is full.
The session with the leader party is full. Should I go back? I'm gonna go back to the I'm just gonna go back to the home base and try to do it there. Boy, this is crazy. Is anywhere here? Maybe it's because I'm in an area with enough people already. I don't know. I figured you could just have as many people as you want. Join available session with the party leader is full. What? Just trying to play with a friend. Goodness me, game. Let me guess, it's probably monetized. We have to pay for it. Alright. Trying it again. I'm in the lobby where there's like hundreds of people, so.
Yeah, I'm coming to
You in? Okay, good. Thank God. Now we gotta find each other in this area. He's in.
Do stuff together. You is for you and me.
We're here.
And is for anywhere and anytime at all. Down here in the deep blue sea.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Where is he? It's like 100 names on my screen and it won't even show me. Is the blue dot you? I hope. Yes, it is. Okay. There he is. Oh my goodness. Your Ajax, awesome. Alright, I need to go.
What's his name? His name is Asshole?
Yeah.
Asshole? Or what's his name?
I need to go talk to the Alpha real quick.
Just get to the point.
Yeah, you just get to the point, Alpha.
Just how much do you plan to rely on that guide?
You prefer to keep sending in the investigative corps? How much time have we wasted searching for the Iron Hearts?
Alright, you know what, we're gonna skip that. Because I want to play. Since we finally got together here. I can afford missing some cutscenes here. Alright, let's see if we can find...
Wow. You could type in here. But
Oh, really?
you can't use your mouse.
What? He wants me to talk to him again? Why? Do I have to watch this?
We have to. Descendant. I did not authorize the investigation of the Ancestors facility because I trust the guide. My intention was to prevent the Vulgus from accessing the Ancestors' data. Which is why, regardless of whether I trust you, Bunny has identified a number of Vulgus facilities located
Alright, so we're gonna go take out Vulgus facilities. Sounds good. Alright.
Check this out, come here. Look,
Where you at? Way over here.
the little snow bear with the soda can. And the Coca-Cola.
Oh yeah, I saw somebody with the bear before. I was like, what the heck? Coca-Cola belt, Coca-Cola bear. There we go. That's funny. They probably paid for that.
Okay, so. Instructor. What is this?
I don't even know what mission to do. I mean, I guess I can do this.
Training complete. Okay, congratulations. Training, okay. Here's the master rank.
Main quests. I'm gonna do this to try and get Bunny. So tracking that one. Where do I go for that?
Okay, so there's this master rank thing you could do over here. You wanna go where? I don't know if it's
Master. Oh, the yellow
for you.
thing. Yeah, I was just looking at that.
Yeah, it's yellow for you. Okay. Yeah.
Let's want to do that one.
Activate it. You get like
Mastery
increase
rank.
stats.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Can raise the mastery rank by earning mastery rank XP. You can get the bear in the mailbox then? They gave it to everyone? Oh, so they actually didn't pay for that? That's funny. Figured they did. Increases the module capacity, storage capacity for inventory. Required XP for history. Okay. Alright, mastery rank 2.
I spent $100 just for 5,700.
I know. Spend $100 on in-game currency.
Descendants? Let's see all the tickets.
Alright, we gotta rank up.
Descendant.
That's cool. I'm trying to unlock the bunny character, so where do I go for that?
Also, Bunny. Let me see how much she is.
You could unlock Bunny.
5,000 for entire set.
500,000. Which one of these is?
5,000. Wow. You guys spent $100 on the character.
Yeah, $100.
Slot stuff like. Oh.
That's crazy.
I'd rather stick to the coupons.
I know.
99-cent store, guys.
Seriously. I guess I can go to any of these missions and it'll give me what I need. I'm gonna go to Grand Square.
Okay. So what missions do you have to do? I got least for the future to do.
Yeah, I'm trying to do this obtain bunny suit basic
Did
materials.
you finish the one that you were just on?
No, I still have one more thing to do for it, so we can go there. I'll see if I can get us.
We gotta go back over there.
Oh, you haven't unlocked the region yet? So I guess I could just go where you need to go right now.
That's Kingston.
Okay,
Okay, so go to Kingston. Because I still gotta finish that one mission that you did.
okay.
You just did.
At the Fallen Theater or the Destruction?
So go to the Fallen Theater.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Right there.
Yeah, I'll go there.
Fallen Theater.
Yeah, I'm going right there. Alright, here we go. Alright, alright.
And then you gotta go do the one that's across from you.
Yeah,
I guess
we'll do this
start
one.
it. And then this is complete the bunny thing too.
Yeah, I have to do that later when we have that region unlocked for both of us. Yay! Oof.
Let's start public.
Yeah, we start a public one. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
I think public would be better.
Yeah.
That's-
People can come in if they want. So I don't mind. Like, this is PvE. I'm like, that's cool with people coming in and helping out. Like an Anthem. Yeah, somebody else is here. Alright. Let's do it.
This is the Ancestors facility. I hope we can find something we can use to restore my system. But the Vulcus commander has already ordered his troops to extract the data.
I'm just here for the XP.
Ancestors' data should not be underestimated. Not only does it have immense capacity, it's also quantum encrypted. Even the Magisters who worked here doing research said that full data extraction is impossible.
Magisters? Do you mean the technologists who were once out of control?
More importantly, the enemy is after the Ancestors' data as well. Can anyone think why?
Nothing comes to mind. My only guess
Hey,
is
buddy. These guys don't
this
stand a
place
chance.
is somehow connected to the Honor. All miracles that have the data.
Are these guys?
Done. Who wants to do it? Who wants to do it? I'll do it.
Descendant. Unfortunately, Unfortunately, none of the ancestors' data remains in this terminal. I will check the other terminals, but it seems the Vogus were successful with their extraction.
This looks like the Last of Us area, yeah. The plant life all over. It's the new Last of Us multiplayer
Until
game.
recently, it would have been impossible for the Vogus as well.
Wait, where are we going?
However,
Okay.
if they have someone on their side who is very familiar with the Ironheart, then it will have been achievable. By applying algorithms from the Ironheart to military applications, electronic warfare capabilities can be greatly improved. I recommend you investigate the other terminals.
This guy up here. Get them all in there. And blow them up. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Joe Hendry on TNA. He's on TNA. Blowing up in WWE. No, he's blowing up in WWE. Logan Paul. Resurrection limit? That's fine.
Resurrection.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, where am I?
Means that if we die, that's kind of.
That might be it, yeah. I gotta do this part by myself though, we should be fine. The four of us. Goodness me. Here we go. There's gonna be another
This
dude coming
terminal
in.
also does not contain the ancestors'
There he is.
However, I sense the transition of the ancestors' data has gotten a good start. That is most likely where
Oh,
the
nice, a shield. Good job.
located.
You got him?
The enemy seal off Kingston's network, transmitting data over a long distance.
That should be about it.
Impossible. This means we still have an opportunity to retrieve the ancestors' data.
And we'll pretty much be right where I am in the game now.
But this guy's level 40.
Level 40, one of the guys in our team? Oh shoot, so he's done this mission like so many times probably. I'm already level 7.
Entire, like, days on this game ever since it came out.
Probably.
He hasn't taken a shower yet.
Just playing first Descendant. Well, you do level up pretty quickly though, it seems like. The master ranking is the one that goes up slower. For sure. Alright, now what? I guess I go back. Going back. He's got a good wrestling theme. There's some good themes out there. There's some good themes out there. I'm better than Edge. You think you know me. Alright, maybe we can do this mission now. I don't know. Let me see what else I got. Whoa, this gun's good too. Got some snipers that are just crazy good. Can I sell stuff? I get rid of something. Oh, here we go. And then I do this. Dismantle junk.
Almost done with this scene.
Yeah, no, you're good. I'm still doing a lot of stuff here, so. Max HP. Alright. So many things like equip and everything. Level 7. I sell crap. Current guilty pleasure to listen to?
Like this,
It's not Justin
storyline
Bieber?
is very similar to kind of like what Destiny is a little bit.
Yeah, there's definitely Destiny
Not really.
isms in this game. Like I remember I played some of Destiny too. I kind of liked it, but I never
Why does
like
it keep making me go back to half?
played too much of it. Alright. Oh, you have to go back to him twice. It was like so dumb. Alpha likes to.
I mean, when it comes to Destiny, like people like are saying like it's kind of like a whatever game now.
Yeah. I know. I might try it out again at some point. Just for myself, if anything, just to see if I'll enjoy it. Cause I never hated the game. I just never got like totally into it. Maybe I could. Aside from my stream, I'm a guilty pleasure stream. I am for most people, yes. Nobody actually wants to be here. They're just, it's that guilty pleasure, you know? They don't tell anybody about it. You don't want people knowing you watch that Zero guy. Can't seem to get back over there. Alright, my next mission...
Alright, looks like we have to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Back to Kingston.
I'm gonna see if I can go to this one. Because I want to acquire this last piece that I need. Hopefully you can come with me there. Let me try it. There we go. You watch it for the Zero content. Yep. Only the best. Holy crap. It looked like we were on Hoth for a second. What was that? I saw you to go to any one of these missions, I think.
See the T-poses?
Yeah, I know. They were all T-posed on Hoth. It was...
This is Ecker from the Signal Corps Cyber Intel Unit. We've detected the transmission of a huge number of data packets in this zone, requesting mission approval to intercept them. There should be a Vulgus data transmitter nearby. If you can get near to it, I can hack into it remotely and collect the data.
Alright, we gotta defend this, I think. Let's go. This is a side mission. We can pick whatever mission you want after this. I just want to try to get this thing. For the bunny costume or whatever the hell it is. Yeah, yeah. We can like do the next main mission if you want. Big guy. Oh, this sphere is awesome. Yep, yep. Oh crap, taking damage. The big guy on this side. No more. Shredding them. There we go. That one's done, right? So we go to the next area, I think. Wait, B? Oh, never mind. Yeah, looks like he's doing B, yeah. Blow him up. That's such a good combo right there. Kick him in the nuts. Oh shoot, who's this guy?
Walls are transmitting the ancestor data to an external location. I'll send the details.
Good job.
Thankfully, since they damaged the network,
I think I completed that
transmission
mission.
speeds have been extremely slow. That came back to bite them.
Maybe. Oh no, I still have one more thing I gotta do.
Tactical rifle. Oh shit.
Yeah, make sure you check because you get like you do get good stuff pretty quickly. Oh, look at this freaking thing. Yeah, tactical rifle.
Yeah, make sure you check.
This thing is going right there.
Equip. Ooh. How do I attach stuff again?
You have to like click on it and then drag it over there. Kind of weird. What's my quest? The bunny suit basic materials 2? Oh, there's like more to do. Never mind. I just need one thing actually. So I can go to any one of the. I'm going to do this mission next. Oh my gosh.
Oh sure, I'm gonna get.
That's alright, I got your back. I know. I know you're in inventory. I got them. They attack you. I'm gonna go up here to this mission next. They might already be doing it. I'll help him out for a bit. There we go. I think I'm in the mission. I don't even know. Technically. Bring it on, suckers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice, nice. Look at that. Oh my gosh, yeah. It's like appeared out of nowhere. What is this thing? Wait, oh, we need this. We need this. Alright, now we need to go to this point over here.
It's on A probably.
Yeah, A. Bring that over there. Yeah, I really like the gameplay in this game. Super fun. It's a shame about all the monetization, but still fun to play. Nice. Yeah. Careful, careful. Man. More guys coming. Oh, we got it. I got this. I got it. There we go.
Grid is connected underground. The output amount is just right for operating a command center. So the Vulgus command center is underground. I'll let Bunny know.
Surveillance one.
I have to do that one.
Holy shit.
Yo, yo, yo. You can't attack. Now, there's this mission over here we're gonna do, yeah. I think I have to do this one. Yeah, look out. Yeah. Some of that. Oh. My guy? Oh shoot. Down they go. For their ship. Oh my gosh. It's fun to go up and punch or kick them. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow, I haven't seen these guys. Oh no, they're the shield dudes, never mind. Ah! Oh my gosh. Nice.
Oh, looks like they're serious. The
Oh,
air
looks like they
really
are.
is bothering them. Let's show them what an electrifying attack looks like. Looks like they're falling back. Great job. I'll need to get a move on. Ha-ha! Got it.
What is that?
Enemy command center.
The dialogue's so loud I can't even hear you over it.
Great work, Bunny. You kept at it until it was done. Thank you.
It's all thanks to everyone who worked hard to find the clues. So, are we planning to hit them right away?
You've already been injured by Corel, so full-scale combat is out of the question for you at the moment.
See what I
A
got.
different descendant will be tasked with a strike on the Vulgus command center.
I wanted to help.
Descendant,
Oh, shit.
get the coordinates of the command center from Bunny and prepare to attack.
Oh, I gotta
Over and
like
out.
fix stuff. Oh.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta choose my weapons and everything. 893.
Inventory.
Ooh, that's fire rate 514, which is
Got
the
too
same.
much stuff that doesn't even matter on it.
I know. There's so much stuff. It's like overlooting. We're becoming hoarders.
Spring cleaning.
Oh my goodness me, there's so much stuff here. I'll start dumping some of these freaking weapons. Oh, this one actually is good
Oh, I
too.
got a snipper rifle.
Yeah, you should have some.
Assault rifle. Oh my goodness gracious. A shotgun. Oh my goodness gracious.
Module. No, I can't do that. Level 9. I still need to do another mission over here.
I don't want those. Anything else strong.
Let's see how much gold I have, guys. I have 100,000 gold.
Oh,
Whatever I can get with that. I think if I do this mission, I might. Well, no, which one do I have to do? Acquire amorphous material from the Slumber Valley mission. Slumber Valley mission. Which is this one? I'm gonna go try to do this little side thing over here. Take your time though, man. No rush. You can always join in. And we can do like a main mission or something, whatever you want. Trying to figure out how to finish this mission I'm on.
Yeah.
Up here, up here. I have to do the other 3 missions first? They're saying these ones? These like blue ones, Jaded, or what about this one? The blue ones. Oh, I have to do the blue ones. Alright, so there's one by you, Anthony. I'll just do that one. Oh, wow. I gotta do all these. Thanks, Jaded. A lot of markers and missions. It's overwhelming. Another one we just did?
Excellent timing. I just happened to be mid-battle. Help me by protecting the radar over there. Thanks to that, we can track down the enemy command center. So it better not break.
Maybe I have to go... I don't know. This is weird. I think we just did this one. Looks like it is the one we just did. Maybe it'll give me the drop I need though this time. I'll hold down the fort. They don't seem to be focused on you, so. Whoa, what am I doing? What the heck, that was cool. This is really confusing, yeah. Off to bed, multi-apples? Yeah, man. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Peace out, my friend. Come on. Oh. This power's sick. Trying to keep him away from Anthony over there because he's doing his inventory.
Looks like they're serious. Maybe our radar really
Yeah, like we already did this mission. This is weird.
Let's show them what an electrified
Dude, this is a lot. Oh, shoot. This gun's good. It kind of acts like if you tap it, feels like almost like a shotgun. Doesn't really work on him, huh? Gotcha.
Looks like they're falling back. Great job. I'll need to get a move on.
Yeah, so that didn't do it either. But I think I did all these missions. I think I have to go to this one. Maybe, I don't know. Now we go to the purple one, this one, right? And it's this one.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, man. Going over here. Kind of cool that we can just like freely run around this area and take on the little missions here as we please. Wait. I hope this is it. It's still showing those other ones. This is really weird.
Where are you at? What the hell?
I'm heading to the to like the purple marker.
You're over there.
Yeah.
Over there.
Oh, there she is. Okay, so there's Bunny.
I thought I heard something. Did you hear Alpha? Time to swap shifts, partner. To be honest, the operation to I should go swap out my weapons and guess I'll head back first.
Tame Bunny suit materials. So we still don't even have it, huh? I have to do this one. I think I have to do this one. Yeah, I'm over here. Very strange. Where's he at? You're over. Oh, you're at the Grand Square. Outpost. Void mission. You have to do this one, then there's a boss mission you have to do, and then you can finally craft it. Alright. So I'm like confused like where it wants me to go to do this mission. It was kind of like, I don't know. I think this is a side mission, right? This isn't even like a main thing. But that's fine. If I can unlock like another character for free, might as well try.
Where?
What was that? What was that? Just heard something in my room, I have no idea what it was. Something fall. Alright, I'm gonna go right here. Slumber Valley mission. They fired. Guess that's what I gotta do next. Level 9, level 9. What are you, level? Your stuff there. Like good weapons now? What is that thing? Whoops, that's not the way. Alright. It says unable to enter? Wait a minute, what? It's locked for some... Oh, you have to do the other missions first. Oh, wow. Well, why don't we pick a mission that we can do together, I guess. I don't know what you have to do. How about attacking the what's the main quest? Attacking the command center. Oh, that is the main mission. What? The heck? Did you talk to Bunny? Is she even there for you?
I think it's on now, I'm not sure.
Oh, maybe he already did talk to Bunny. Okay, there it is. Never mind. Yeah. He was talking to Bunny. Yeah. She just was invisible on my screen. Or she had already left. We got it. We're in.
She was just talking about like how frustrated she was about like, you know, getting her and how she had like to, you know, just stay there. Try to switch her around.
Mm-hmm.
Descendant. I thought you
Had to go put on her Sunday's best.
but now I see that wasn't the case. You also want the ancestors' data.
That's where the fun stops, I know. Like the user friendliness and the UI is just like a bit of a mess in this game.
If you see the Vulgus data transmitter, please destroy it. At that range, I'll be able to intercept the transmission and secure the data. It's imperative we prevent the ancestors' data from falling into Corral's hands.
There's some cool mechanics and stuff too. Sure up a few things. I mean, of course, the monetization is an absolute joke, but try not to give into that too much. Otherwise, they'll just be empowering them to keep making games with tons of monetization.
We will all be at risk if you do not stop them. Hurry.
Alright, now what? I got you, I got you. Nice, nice.
You should be able to see the data transmitter shortly. I'll prepare myself.
Let's go. Replenish. Oh, we're destroying this thing? Oh shoot. I almost fell down there. There we go. was literally a firework there. And there we go. Is that Greg again? Good old Greg.
All forces, protect the transmitter at all costs.
Great job, Descendant. I will collect the ancestors' data. Please focus on the battle.
What you need? I get over there. It's quite the journey. It's quite the journey. Wait, you go up that way? Can't go that way?
I
Yeah.
actually got up here.
You got up there? I'm like, where do I go? Is it up here? What the heck is going on?
Oh,
That doesn't look right. It's the way I came. I think I went the wrong. Yeah, I gotta go keep going this way. I got so turned around. Yeah. In here now. I love that. Grappling off the wall and doing a jump to get more height on it. Got this freaking thing. There we go.
90% complete. Descendant, I'll look for the final data transmitter.
You do that.
Wait, the location is...
Oh, Greg. Greatest villain ever, maybe?
Want to stop the data transmission? I have the final transmitter. You will be defeated.
Descendant, we need to hurry. The data transmission is almost complete.
There's the Joker, there's Lex Luthor, there's Thanos, and then there's Greg. It's Greg. I'm waiting for this. Oh crap. Okay, the monetization just ruined it. Zenless Zone Zero? I never even heard of that game. That's another like kind of loot MMO shooter. Dude, this guy keeps doing this crap. Is he getting healed? Oh man, it's like a proper boss fight. My gosh. Come on down here, Greg. Localization, you probably dropped the ball. Oh yeah, they probably were just like, just put whatever. Oh, okay. That one's more of a melee. From Genshin Impact creators. My gosh. I want to die, Greg. Let's end this here and now, Greg. There we go. Oh, what? He's alive? Oh, this again? Oh, crap. Good over there. Oh man. This freaking thing keeps hitting me. I'm gonna go down. Oh, there we go. I needed that health so bad. I like this. This is like a real challenging boss fight for even the four of us. This. Oh man, this damn thing again. dead?
100% complete. Data integrity verified.
Nice work. Goodness me.
Thank you for helping me.
Feet Grave Walker. We're not even done yet. Is that it? Wish it was a buyable game. I know, like, some of these games, like, if they just have, like, an upfront price and add all the stuff in it, maybe add, you know, add a few things, you know, that people can buy. For monetization, but don't make the whole game about it. Alright. Still says I need to defeat Grave Walker. Whoever that is. What the heck?
What's up here? Oh, dude, there's something up there, dude.
Oh wait. Yeah, 15 seconds.
There's something here. Never mind.
Nothing over there?
Nothing.
Dead end?
I'm too excited.
The way we came? Alright. Thanks for hydration.
To all descendants, I have obtained the ancestors' data. With this, I have been able to restore my system. If there are any descendants who can speak to me now, please connect. I would like to speak with you directly. I have vital information.
This is Enzo, standing by to upload records to the command console. If there are any descendants able to respond, please speak to the guide.
What's the guide?
Descendant, thanks to you, the data.
Oh, that's Grave Walker?
And I was
The
able to
opening thing?
restore my functions. Should my system
Like
be
not the
damaged,
dumbed down one that we fought earlier.
immediate contact with another Ironheart is a fail-safe restoration method. However, should this prove to be impossible, there is an emergency restoration protocol put in place by the ancestors.
Yo, looks like, I don't know if you guys...
By collecting particle elements from where the
Looks like
Ironheart
I
was
just
excavated,
ended up getting that.
a similar contact environment can be created.
You know that
This
little
protocol
snow
can also
bear,
be applied
whatever,
should the Ironheart be damaged.
What is that?
Vulgus wanted to secure the ancestors.
Classification type grade 4. All descendants
What was it you said? So I couldn't hear you because the freaking dialogue was going on and on really loud.
Now, of all the times,
I'm gonna turn down the dialogue.
prepare for an intercept
It's
battle.
just like
Deployable personnel, make your way to Seneca
go to the
immediately
mail.
and head to the void.
I'll probably have stuff in there.
oh, the mail you said. Yeah. Thank you. I was like, what the heck? How do I get to the? There we go. Dialogue. Voice volume. I'm gonna turn that down a couple times.
Yay, the snow bear! I got him.
You got the snow bear. I can hear him more. I'm gonna go check the mail. I was wondering, Jada, why the lip syncing was so off. They're actually speaking Korean. What'd I get? What is this? Head skin for a bunny. Emotes. Oh, I don't care. Look at Anthony now. He's rocking the little bear. Part of the bear squad. Can of Coke. Shoot him, McGavin. That's funny. See what else I got here. Is there a way to like sell stuff for gold? I have like way too many freaking weapons. I don't even know what to do with all this. Too many numbers and stuff to look at right now. Oh my gosh. There. Oh wow, and there's all this too. Oh, I see 32 of 34, alright. Is he shooting McGavin? Yeah, that's so good. That's a great one. Whoa. Oh yeah, whatever mission you want to do next, man, I'm good. Whatever you want. I don't really know.
Looking at these weapons real quick and
Oh yeah, yeah. Take your time. Take your time. I'm kind of exploring anyways, trying to see what everything is. Is that? Oh, that's not even that good. This guy. Oh, that just drops you into an area. That's cool. Okay. Complete quest completed. Okay, I had to do that. Mastery rank. I'm still level 2 on that one. It's like a million places to go to like do different things. What is even this place?
Humanity is very weak.
Oh, that's right.
That's why humans need us so desperately.
a beam rifle.
Beam. Yes, so how do I research cost 400,000? Now I need to get I don't understand this. 16 hours. The frig? Fight the boss for the final body material. That's the Void Intercept? Okay. This is where you forge the stuff you grind for. The other place. So I have to collect 400,000 gold and all these materials and wait 16 hours or something to get her? Bunny character only takes 1 minute. Oh yeah, because they want to give you a character for basically for free.
Whack, huh?
16 hours. Like playing the game. You can't, it's not like you could turn the game off and wait a day, come back, and it would be done. Like you actually have to be like in the game, probably, huh? Like the timer starts whenever you start up. Or you can pay to speed up. Yeah, or you can pay to speed up. Yeah, they can. They could pay me first. Why not? Yeah, it says why not just make this a game that had.
Ooh, rank up.
Or make it free to play, but release like a $30 or $40 version that has like most of the stuff in it already. And then, you know, the people that don't buy the game have to grind for everything or just pay for it themselves. Like a monetization thing, but like sell like a $30, $40 version of the game that has everything. Like a bunch of the characters. And you might have to like complete certain missions to get guys, but you don't have to wait forever to do it. Yeah, this is the part of the games I can't stand. Because they know like younger kids are gonna be impatient and just gonna want to like, oh, I want this character now, so they're gonna try to buy it.
The bear ranked up with me.
The bear. You got a new partner. There's bear.
Or something like that. It's a guide.
That's the guide. They'd rather sell $20 cosmetics. I know. Anthony's character is staring at her ass right here. They'd rather spend.
I know, you can't get enough of it for whatever reason.
You're standing there looking. No, that's hilarious. I know, they really sell the $20 cosmetics, I know. That's like, a lot of these games do it, like even the fighting games are doing it now, like $20 characters or something, skins, it's like, gosh. That's why these free-to-play is always like, kind of looked down upon at times because of all the monetization. I know, I was going to say, Fortnite actually has pretty reasonable microtransactions, which is surprising. As much as I don't like them in that game either, but they're more affordable. And there's a lot of stuff that you can grind and get for free in that game as well. Which is fair. Just like Crash Team Rumble was. Crash Team Rumble was like, get everything ahead of time for free. We unlocked all those characters and stuff, like that was awesome. Loved that. I think he has to talk to her, yeah. I already did the talk to her and I just kind of like skipped most of it.
She like Descendant. I can feel vibrations. Lost my character right behind her.
I can see what's going on here. Alright. Finally done talking to her now.
Alright, so I gotta go speak to this
Talking.
folder.
Alright, let's go here, yeah.
The space-time fabric of the void is extremely
Humanity's Scourge.
Battery storage.
Yeah.
Descendant. Ever since Corral caused the void erosion with the Ironheart, the Colossi have become more active. According to my calculations, the expected point of arrival for this Colossus is at the Kingston border. The classification.
Oh, really?
Radar,
Am I jaded?
just like the one you
That'd be
encountered
cool.
in the ruins. That specimen was weaker due to the unexpected nature of the dimensional link.
I know, because I'm saying I bought Fortnite for like $40 when it came out.
Colossus manages to enter Ingress.
Should be compensated something.
Lost to us forever. We must intercept it in the void dimension before that happens. I will send you to the void dimension once you have finished your battle preparations. May the intercept be successful, Descendant.
Alright. So, defeat Gravewalker. Here we go. And where is that going to be?
Alright, so after this mission, I'm gonna do something else or probably go to sleep.
Oh yeah, no, I get you. I'm probably going to be ending soon anyway, so it's already almost 2. Yeah, we can do this one. Where's this mission at?
Alright, portal. Where do we gotta go? Let's see.
Defeat Gravewalker.
Bravewalker.
Intercept Gravewalker normal difficulty in order to protect Ingress. Okay. So I think it's this thing. Open portal. Intercept battle. Oh yeah, we go to void, intercept battle, normal.
Yeah, I think you select it.
Yeah. Set the Colossus at intercept. Okay, so Gravewalker. These are bosses, yeah. Oh man, this could be hard. Alright, here we go. Boss time. This is like a boss. Yeah. See if anybody joins us.
Alright, you gotta select the matchmaking in progress thing.
I think. Oh yeah, I think it's going. Loading me in now. Here we go.
Oh, what the fuck?
I know, man. Let's go, Anthony.
Dude, this is like, what you call it? That one game? Dark Souls?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna beat this fool. He doesn't stand a chance. Oh my gosh. He's shredding me though. Oh, you got him? Anthony's hanging on. He's trying to get up there. Shadow of the Colossus. Alright. Holy polies. Out of ammo? Oh shoot, I never even ran out of ammo before. There's the ammo cache. Switch to this gun for now. I'll take out some of these roly-polies for us. His nose. Get his nose. Oh, he's really trying to shoot you. Oh, man. Let me get up there, too. I'm up. Oh, I got some of it. I don't know what good that did, but just shooting them. Whatever. Burning them. There we go. Immunity. Let me give you guys some help down there. I like this. This is a cool fight here. Flushing me out. Shoot this thing, I think, on his leg. Yeah. Yeah, the little things in his legs that are sticking out. There we go. Down he goes. Ah! I know, it's like bomb you when you're trying to fight the baby ones. Grabbing some stuff. Ah. Nice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Reconstructed device. What is that? We got some materials. And then this stuff over here, some guns. A lot of drops around. Did I still not get the stuff I needed?
Oh, select the material ships.
Oh, select one? Does it matter which one?
Bunny code ultimate.
Oh, for the bunny one. Oh, that's right. I need this one on the right then.
I got the bunny.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting to. Yeah, the bunny one. Right.
Yeah.
Nice. Heading back to Albion, I guess.
None of those other weapons are down there, but
Yeah, I grabbed some. I don't know if they're gonna be better than what I have, but they might. Whoa, what's happening? Alright. I'm gonna craft this stuff.
so that again.
Don't remember where to
Worst
get.
case of sniper. Wow.
I don't remember who to go to.
I'll be equipping this.
Got some goodies. I think it's her.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Okay, so we need all that.
Unequip. And equip that.
Okay, I got a minute. It's like 16 hours some characters go. That's insane. You'd have to put like hundreds and hundreds of hours into this game to get everything. There it is. So this lady is the Forge lady. I just can never... There's a lot of places and characters to talk to.
Before dismantling like any weapon, you should unequip the modules.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, yeah. Keep the modules you want. I have got a lot of crap here. 10. Level 10 stuff, nice.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
You're waiting? Yeah, well, we're waiting for our characters. 16 hours later. Alright, we got Bunny. We have a new character at least. Now how do I... Mastery rank's also up.
Special human child. What do you need?
So if I'm trying to get her... 400,000, we need these materials. I don't even know where to get this stuff. We need to research the materials to get her to research her. And those take 8 hours? No, they don't. There's no way. Each one of these takes 8 hours to research. Then you can go get it while getting the money. Then once you collect all this crap, then you can research her for 16 more hours. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Like, I was gonna see if like it was feasible to maybe unlock some characters I wanted to unlock, but absolutely not. That's an insane amount. You're talking, hang on, 48 hours of gameplay? Right? 16, 24, 32, 40, about 40 hours. 40 hours. 40 hours of gameplay. Not to mention the missions you have to do to get those materials. Just 40 hours of the research time to unlock that character. I really want to research her, yeah. We're not researching anybody now.
He is very weak.
I just...
That's why humans need us to this.
What are there, like, cheaper characters or something? Like, this is crazy. Like, what about this guy? What about Blair? 16 hours. We can't even... Insufficient material and currency. Valby. 8 hours, 8 hours. 16, I mean... Goodness me. What's up, Garrett? Anthony and I are just playing a little bit of this. Trying it out. It's not bad. The gameplay is really, really good. The monetization is really, really bad.
Pretty cool, dude.
Yeah. But gameplay wise, it's super fun. Blonde Lady is one of the easiest ones too? Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh, a special new child. What do you need?
Viesa. That's just for that, let alone... Imagine trying to unlock everything without putting any money into this game. You have to put in... probably over 1,000 hours, I'm guessing. Yeah, Alex was a starting character, so he's 16. So what about... 1 day, 12 hours, 18 hours per one of these? That is... They're forcing you. They're like, either you live playing this game if you want to get your characters, or you pay us money. Like, either you have no life and play the game, or you pay us money. So stupid. Greed at its absolute finest. You know how I've said before, I enjoy when you can unlock characters in games? I didn't mean it that way. That's a very excessive. Within reason. Right? I didn't mean 4,000 hours to unlock a character. Oh yeah, let's check out Bunny. Customize tab. So we go to...
So I have this, this yellow modifier or whatever we call drop rate.
Yeah.
It's like 0.044 times. Should I pick that over defense, which is 79?
Huh. Maybe. It's good to have a good shield. How do I do it?
I feel
Customization
like
tab.
gold is going to be a big thing in this game.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. I thought we had another head scan. Oh, cool. Oh, alright. Oh, she has like a lot of... Panda bear? Makeup and stuff. Trying to get all this too. Extra like 25 hours to change the blush on her freaking makeup. How do I select her though? Huh. Descendants tab? Okay, so that's where I go to pick.
This operation?
There we go. Wow, this is crazy. Why is it a separate menu? The maid one's the horny one? There's a maid one. A lot of cosmetic stuff. Oh, for them you have to buy it. You can't even grind for it. Yeah, of course not. Well, maybe I'll just stick with him and Bunny. That's fine. As long as I'm enjoying the gameplay, maybe I'll just play some of the main missions to our heart's content. Is there like a training area around here? Just to like see what her gameplay is like? Or is there not? What's this one? Storage box. I like the dude I was using. This gameplay was pretty acceptable.
How do I get the bunny ultimate?
Oh, do you? I'm gonna go. So many freaking things. I'm looking for. Where do I do my? Oh my gosh, I don't even. Is it
Oh,
this
shit, I
one?
got one gold, by the way.
Oh, you're at the weapons place. Wait, where?
Weapon level transmission.
Like my mastery, right? Because I on a mastery level 3, or no? Yeah. How do I? Where do I go for this? I don't remember where to go for that. Is it this? This is the yellow. It is the yellow one. Okay, thanks, Jay. That's what it is. What I'm looking for. I'm like, I know there was a space where he went to do it, so it's the yellow one. All right, let's go over there. There's just so many places to go. Like they could have like made it a little bit easier. Even the menus, there's like it's kind of weird. Mastery rank up. Boom. Just like Warframe, you need a degree to know how to navigate the UI. I know, why do they make it so complicated? Like, honestly. Like, games don't need to be so complicated, honestly. Like, there's a way to, like, compact all this. Like, weapon repair and weapon sales can all be in the same little spot.
Whoa, what the heck?
Like in the menu where it's like customized, like why can't you select your character here?
So, what the heck? For Ultimate Ajax, right?
Yeah.
Research cost is 900,000, right? And then after that, you have to do these research material like stuff, and even that costs 450,000 to do for the head. And then what else?
And that
For
it takes time too.
what was it, the head? Part of the head? I don't know. Whatever. The rest of the body, each of them 450,000. The hell?
Yep.
Yeah,
So
research time, what the hell?
yeah, not only do you have to pay for all research, you have to wait for each research to be done too, and you collect the materials. So that means you could unlock Ultimate Ajax by the year 2035, probably, if you played this game every day. Training area.
Ooh, Ultimate Bunny.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
This is Ultimate Bunny. A day in 12 hours, 900,000. 450,000 per research, 18 hours on each of these. That's like a week. Oh yeah, I have the Coca-Cola bear, don't I, too, yeah. Why do you need to go to a specific spot to level up in the first place? I know. They don't even tell you where to go either in your menu, right? So it's like, you go here and it doesn't even tell you where to level up. It just says to level up. You can't even do it from this menu. It's like every little thing you want to do is its own place and its own menu. You're just clicking through a million things, cycling through a lot of tabs. Any of the stuff to get characters, they'll probably release new characters that are better. Oh yeah. Of course they will. And I'll be like, oh, here's another 800 hours. Or you could pay us $20. Like that's just the way they knew what they were doing. They set it up in that way so that it was the most grindiest thing ever to try and unlock what you want to get. They made it so if there's something you really want, you're enjoying the game, they're pretty much forcing you to pay for it, honestly. It's really sad. It's just like they know what they're doing. They could have made it way less time. They could have made it so if you like beat the game or something.
Dude, you have to spend your freaking life on this game.
I know. It's stupid. Like the grind is so dumb. Like that's gonna take me out of this game, honestly. But I enjoy the gameplay, so I'm gonna keep playing and just go with what I have. Honestly, I'm just gonna be content with what I have. If there's anything else I can feasibly get, I'll try to get it, but like what's the point? I'll have the game done 30 times over before I unlock any of these characters. Or any of the stuff that I want.
Welcome to the module fab.
Oh, she doesn't have any modules equipped to her. There it is. We'll put that. Yeah, like if you want a different attachment here. Acquired in-game. Purchase. Acquired in-game. Purchase. Acquired in-game. Acquired in-game. Acquired in-game. Some of them are like... That's the made one. Purchase bundle. Purchase. Purchase, 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 purchase.
Damn.
Purchase. So you can't even like... You can't even grind for any of this stuff. For any of your
What do they
characters.
benefit from you just grinding all day? Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
they should have been smart with it, with like using like advertisements and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know how like if you do choose to grind, like you said, yeah, they're not getting any money out of you. But I guess they're just keeping people in the game. But they're basically just trying to force people's hands. And that's right there is one of the main issues with free-to-play games and what they can do and why people need to realize that it's just a terrible, terrible practice from these developers. These greedy developers. It's never the indie teams either. It's always the bigger teams that do these things. Because all they care about is the bottom line, money. Could care less about it. Putting out something respectable. Because it's a shame, they have an amazing gameplay here. Great character models and like great world, good graphics, some really cool mechanics. Interesting stuff going on. Cool level design so far, and then instead of making this a game that you could just straight up, just buy and have the stuff and enjoy the game and everything it has to offer, they make it a free to play, so you're kind of having to pay for stuff if you want to get certain things by forcing your hand, but I don't know. I'm gonna play more though. I like the game. I do like the game. I don't like the fact that it's forcing you to grind so much. These people are,
Why would anybody want to spend their freaking life on this?
I know.
Like what benefit is it?
Yeah, I don't get it. Like what? Like it's an insane amount of time.
Go outside into the real world, right? And play this game, right? Like at home. And you tell people about it, and they're like, "Well, who cares?"
Yeah.
That sort of thing.
I mean, if anything, yeah, they're gonna get like worse word of mouth because of the grinding, right? Like we're talking about it right here. People are gonna listen to this, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, that grinding's stupid," and that's gonna get out, and then less people are gonna want to sit and play the game for that long. It's just gonna give them worse publicity. I would have happily paid $40 to $50 for this game, with a full campaign like it probably has, with all these characters and stuff, and just slowly unlocking stuff as we go along. I would have gladly. Because I think the gameplay is solid. All these companies want an insane amount of time out of you, but very few people are going to have time for all these games, let alone just one of them. Yeah, it's like, there's certainly a lot of games I sink a lot of time into, but it's not like, it's few and far between, right? Most games I try to beat and move on. There's not a lot of State of Decay 2s out there for me that I'm sitting there playing for hundreds and hundreds of hours. I wouldn't put hundreds and hundreds of hours into this game either, but I'd probably put a solid amount if it was like a normal game, like a upfront to pay for a game.
Okay, let's hear it. What is it that you need?
Nothing. Is it?
And what does our hero come to seek answers for, I wonder?
Anyways.
It's kind of like saying you go to the coffee shop with your friends. They're like, "Hey guys, what's up? How are you guys doing today?" "Yeah, I was just playing this game, and this weapon I got, Magnus AA, Forest Gaze, and Hero Scars. This game is really good. I spent like over, $555 on it." What are you guys doing?
I know, exactly. I spent 650 hours trying to get this weapon. It's like that's just torture for the players at that point, because some people might actually put in the time to get this stuff. And I feel bad because it's like they're gonna have to put a lot of time in. A lot of time in. And again, it's like torture at that point. It's like you're forcing them to play the game so much. Like, aha, we have them trapped in our game trying to
So
get...
Anthony, do you want to go to Disneyland this Saturday with us? You know, we could all hang out. No, I gotta stay in. I gotta play this game, and I gotta put in like $352 more into this game, so I can get this other weapon. You know, it's called the recipient unknown in Nightmare's Hound. I gotta get that. Look, man, they're like everything to me right now. You know, like.
Seriously, it's gonna be like a job. Like, I have to put in my time. I have to do my 12-hour shifts in this game every day to get the stuff you want to get. Oh my gosh. That's what it's becoming. It's just like I'll happily play this game with what I have. Honestly, I will be more than happy playing it with what I have.
Yeah, it is a good game.
Yeah. The grind is not worth it. Yeah, the grind's not worth it. Like, I'm just gonna be content with what I have unlocked and just play the game and enjoy the gameplay, honestly.
Like, what if somebody sells your account one day? You know, like, what happens then?
Exactly. What if you grind it? Yeah, you grind it for 800 hours to get that stuff. Somebody hacks your account or whatever, and then boom, you lose all that stuff that you grinded for. And what's the company gonna do? They'll be like, oh, sorry. Look at this character. That's a different looking character there. It's a pink. That's kind of cool. This guy. People must be grinding a lot or spending money, I
I
guess.
like the skin though. This one's pretty cool. Dark Matter.
I want to go see yours.
Ooh, that's dope.
Oh, cool. Kind of was like Doomslayer there. Or no, not Doomslayer. I like one of the something from Doom, I guess, kind of with horns. That guy, but yeah, there's some cool like unlockable stuff, but it's just impossible to get.
That looks really cool. Let me see how much it is. 125. I fuck with it.
Let me see. Descendant skins. Is that for Ajax? Whoops. Dark Matter. Well, that one is cool. Product purchase cannot be canceled once has been completed. So that's again this crap where you have to buy an in-game currency to buy a character. You can't just be straight up $5. They're gonna make you pay for it. This and probably make you spend more than $5.
Yeah, how are we gonna spend like $5? That's more like $3 or something like that.
I know the skins shouldn't be more than a couple dollars.
Having to buy that, dude, is I don't know. It's kind of like loose change sort of thing, if anything, or to buy it one day. But
Yeah, exactly.
To show it off. Everybody's so consumed to their own character. They don't care about mine.
I know. It's like maybe you buy one day, like you said, loose change. have for this guy?
I have a different title.
And the same stuff, kind of.
It's the only title I could get.
What's with these? The panda ones. Alright. Grappling hook, no skins available. The heck? Spawn? What is this? Oh, that's kind of cool. Emotes. And then the battle pass, like there's another thing. Premium upgrade. Who knows how much that costs. There's gonna be seasons in this game too. Oh man. Battle pass, let's see.
Bonus shop.
I got free stuff.
What is our
Precision.
society doing, man?
I know. It's just, they just want money, money, money. What the heck? So there's a battle pass. You can get free stuff from the battle pass too, just like Fortnite. You have to like reach a certain level. So there's like a season progression too, which I don't know how you're getting points for that either. It's still in the pre-season phase. Is there anything good from the battle pass? Weapon skins. Stupid emote. If you level it all the way up, what do you get? The last free thing is this. The selfie emote. Great. They don't give you like any of the in-game currency like Fortnite does. That's what I kind of like. Like at least Fortnite like lets you gain some V-Bucks just from playing the game. You know, it takes you a few seasons. You can save up for a battle pass that way. As long as if you're playing enough, you're like passively kind of gaining V-Bucks. Doesn't look like that's the case here. Unless you get the premium upgrade. Probably if you buy the premium upgrade for the battle pass and then you grind the whole thing, you might get enough caliber to buy the next battle pass. That's what I'm guessing. There's not much good that's free here though. And that's kind of a cool weapon skin there. I don't even know what this stuff is there. There's so much, like, they want you to buy the battle pass. There's a bonus shop too, where you can buy like ion accelerators. What the? And then there's all this stuff here, weapon skins. I mean, they're splashing shops all over the place here. Well,
I don't know, but I really like my bear. Really freaking amazing, adorable.
yep. At least we got the bears. That's all we need, really. They can keep their grinding themselves. Alright.
So cute.
Do.
Alright, man. I think I'm pretty good.
Yeah, for sure, man. Glad you could join for this, dude. That was great. That was great.
Alright, dude, peace out.
Peace out, man. Get some rest. Get some rest. I'm gonna be heading out soon myself. Take care. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. I don't know. So there's like so many freaking places to go. Here's something like there's like a doctor here. I don't know. I'm kind of torn on this game. Like I love the gameplay, guys. I really do. I'm definitely gonna be playing more of this. Like definitely am. But I'm not gonna fall into the grinding trap. That's for sure. If there's anything that looks like it's even feasible to get, maybe I'll go for it. But if I can just play the campaign with these characters I have and whatever loot I pick up, I'll just have fun playing the game that way. Like, the monetization is absolutely ridiculous in this game, and the grind is appalling. So I would tear the game up for those two reasons right there. If they had just released a upfront game with you know, maybe like a $50 cost with everything, and then maybe a few unlockable stuff, maybe like, you know, certain things that are like cosmetic monetization maybe. But it comes down to it though, it is mostly cosmetic though, a lot of this stuff. It is cosmetic. So you can still play the game and enjoy it and not have to worry about putting money into it. So I give it credit for that. It's not like you have to pay to level up or pay to get better, pay to go to another level or mission. You can just play, so that's what I plan on doing. So we're definitely going to play more of it, because I think the gameplay is terrific. Like, it's just a shame how they have this all set up. It really is. Like, it could have been cool to unlock a bunch of other different characters and see what they can do, their abilities and all that. Instead, they hide them all behind paywalls and impossible grinding times. But what can you do? Concord's coming out next month, so I'll be playing that game too. That one's going to be upfront price with characters, so that's going to be an online PvP though. But that'll be cool. That we'll actually get a game that won't require endless amount of grinding to unlock a character. But no, I enjoy the game. So we're gonna come back to it. We will come back to this, and maybe Anthony will join us again too if he's still playing the game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my first look at this. I'm trying to be as honest as always as I can about anything I play for the first time, about how I feel in the moment. I basically said everything I guess I needed to say about this game, but part 2 will come up tomorrow. We'll try to, I don't know what we'll try to stream tomorrow. I want to do more. Whoa, I thought I just saw something in my room. What the heck? Thought I just saw a bug crawl. That's why I was like freaked out for a second. It's been happening. When the weather gets hot, the bugs try to get inside. Spiders and sometimes roaches, and then there's those earwigs as well. I don't think there is anything. Anyways, we'll try to get back to Sly 2 soon as well. I'm going to do the fishing game again. Continue our first season, probably finish that up and have a good time with that. That's a great game too. And more First Descendant, I'm sure we'll do probably within the week. I'm sure we'll play more of this and work on some more main missions and whatnot. But be safe, everybody. Take care. Enjoy your game. And thanks again, everybody, for coming in. Thanks again to Wham Bam for the raid earlier. Anybody that hung out here and lurked, chatted, watched on YouTube or on the VOD, Much appreciated. And let me know if you guys are playing the game, what you think of it too on YouTube, if anybody watches this. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And with that, until next time, 0 is the number. Cheers, everyone.